In a town known better for surf breaks than snowfields, Denmark teenager Henry Edmondson has his sights set high on the mountains. As a grommet surfer growing up on the coast, Henry found his real passion in the snow on a family holiday to Japan.
I didn't really start snowboarding until I was like 14. I went to Japan at the beginning of 2020. It started with Japan, but it became something because, I don't know, I watched a lot of YouTube during COVID.
Hooked by the sport, he knuckled down to make it happen.
I worked a lot every day after school, just working shifts, washing dishes.
He soon found he was at home riding the slopes of Europe.
I went over to Europe, sort of competed with like zero experience, zero anything, completely unprepared. Went over to Europe and then spent a very decent amount of time there. Did the winter season last year in New Zealand, did a trip over to Canada.
He's into free ride snowboarding, where contestants chairlift and climb up mountains, then race downhill.
I've had faces like only like 100 vertical metres, and then some faces are huge and it's like hundreds of vertical metres.
4 years on, he's now up against world-class juniors who've grown up on snow, and he's winning.
Managed to make top 6 and for the seeding and sort of get myself a spot in the junior worlds, yeah.
Away from the snow, he trains to build core strength.
Focus more on control. Henry, I kind of see him as the cool running story. Yeah, he's doing really well. He just needs to keep cracking on and working really hard in the gym, or we're talking about some home exercises and things like that. But I think if he's got some really good support around him and if he can get that team to support him through, then yeah, he's going to continue to do really well.
He said when he started, I want to go to World Championships. And I was like, okay, cool. And like anyone hearing the story, just, yeah, right. But here he is, 2.5 years down the track, and he's been invited to World Championships, which is extraordinary.
The event will be held in Austria early next year. Mark Bennett, ABC News, Denmark.